Good morning. This is Renee, your San Francisco Bay gardener. Just wanted you to see our peonies. This is from the side yard, and they are blooming. They'll last about maybe a week or two before they fall, and they bloom once a year. Okay, I wanted to show you guys my first batch of peppers that I have been trying to harden off. I messed up and left them out too long. I don't know whether you could see this or not, but this leaf here is turning white, and that's sun scald. So I left them out a little bit too long and too hard of a sun. I'm getting lazy, you guys. So I've been just leaving these peppers out too long and letting them suffer. These right here are, let me see, they are lavender. I think this looks like a coneflower here. They really need to be put in the ground, but they're so little, I'm afraid to do it. I think I'll put them in a pot. Okay, you guys, this is the result of me being lazy and my little mishap last week. My little garden, you know, with the sun lamp is upstairs, and after that mishap of dropping a whole tomato rack, I decided I'm not going to do that anymore, trying to harden off these plants. So I am doing something that I saw on Robbie's Easy Garden, Robbie and Gary's Easy Garden. I'm just making these little greenhouses out of Dollar Tree containers. So you see right here, these are cucumbers, or they might be zucchini. I don't know, because I haven't mixed up the labels. I know these are zucchini right here, but like the pepper that I had, these got sun scalds because I just left them outside too long in the hot sun. So what I'm doing is I put netting over this container. This is a container that I got from Home Depot, I believe. And I cut the middle out of it so that it can get some sun, but it's still shaded. We'll see how it does, how they do. Okay. And these are my little ones. And if it gets too hot, I'll put this cover on it. It has holes in it so they can breathe. But right now I'm just gonna let them be in the shadier sun. Let's see. And these are the Dollar Tree containers that I got. These are the 5-gallon ones. Picked those up yesterday. I haven't drilled holes in them yet, but these are my tomatoes and some more zucchini or squash. Not zucchini or cucumbers, not sure what it is, but I'm going to let them stay in there. They're just going to harden off outside, because I'm not going back and forth with this, taking them downstairs anymore. It's too dangerous for me and for them. And these are my tomatoes. No, these are peppers, still peppers. And see, I let them get sun scald. So I want them to survive, but it's a lot of work, you guys. Next year, not gonna do this. So, okay, so I'm gonna put some netting over these and let them stay outside. And at night, cover them up so that they don't get too cold, because we're still in the 40s. Well, no, this week we're gonna be hitting 50 at night, so they'll be okay. But I believe starting Saturday, we're going to go back to the 40s at night, and that's a little bit too cold for them. So those are my tomatoes that fell. They're looking pretty good. They might make it. So they are also going to be outside overnight in these containers, but I want to let them have some sun during the day. This is a pretty shady space because I have an umbrella up over them. They can get some sun without being scalded. Okay, you guys, these are my tomatoes that I left out in the sun all day yesterday. Hot sun, and they are a little sun scald too. So I'm going to cover them up. And here are my zucchini or cucumbers. Don't know, but this one had to be staked up. These two are doing okay. So I'm going to put a covering on it and get back to you in a minute. Okay, this one is covered up. And like the other ones, I put these Dollar Tree plant clips on them to keep the wind from blowing them away. And you guys, this year seed starting has taught me a lesson. I am just going to pay these farmers to do their job, because this is too much for me. Next year, if I can't grow it, if I can't buy it as a start, then I will plant it as a seed. But if I can go to the nursery and buy it for $5, that is money well spent, because I'm not doing this again. This is a lot of work. All these peppers, and I'm going to wind up giving most of them away. So my time is money. So nope, not again. I love doing it. It was fun, but this hardening off process, that's where it gets sticky. And where am I going to put all these plants? I have to still figure that out. So nope, I'll go to the store, go to the nursery, get one plant, and call it a day. Okay, and here's some more sun damage. These are my snapdragons, and this pot looks like it's getting too much sun, so I'm going to have to move it. This one is getting less damage. I think it's getting shade from this chair here. So I'm going to leave it there for a while and see if they do okay. But this one, definitely, you see that? They have to be moved. Alright, I decided to move it over here by the lantana. This is part shade garden, so we'll see how it does there. I wanted to show you my Sweet William. I didn't know how these plants were going to turn out, because all I got was foliage from them last year. And this is another one over here. But here's another one. It's sprouting these little spiky flowers. They're not pointy or anything. They're soft. But anyway, this is what they look like when they flower. It's so pretty, pretty red. Had no idea. Okay, and there's my, let's see. And there's my borage. It's doing well over here. And I had moved the begonias. They're doing well. I had to cut back all this yarrow. I'm gonna try to keep them under control this year because they overshadowed everything. And I cut back my okay, you guys, I'm just gonna have to flash it on the screen. Excuse me, because I can't remember the name of this plant to save my life. But anyway, this one right here wasn't getting any sun. This is a pink blush plant that was so big last year. So I wanted to give it a chance to bloom and grow more leaves, and it never did stop blooming over the winter. So I just kept it. And let's see. So this is a view of this shade, semi-shade garden over here. It's doing well. All right, now I'm over here by the square foot garden, and I have really just let this garden go. This chamomile is outrageous, and I don't want to cut it back right now because it looks like it's beginning to flower. And I wanted to grow it for tea, but I had no idea it was going to get this big. And look at my poor little broccoli under there. I don't know whether that's lack of sun, lack of water, or what, but it's not doing well at all. My marigold is coming up. This is another little broccoli plant here. Spinach is doing okay, very nicely. This onion has to be cut back. It's going to seed. That's my little dog. Sorry about his barking. This here is also, I think this is broccoli as well. I never could cover that one up. And not sure what that is. I think it's 2 broccoli plants. Here's my beet. One little beet that I got. This is my banana pepper, still holding on. I don't know, I'm still trying to decide whether to keep it or not. I have so many banana peppers that I might just take it out, but I'm still going to give it a chance. The lettuce has gotten too big. Have to take that out. Here's another chamomile, and I said I was going to take both of these out. I'm going to definitely take this one out before it gets any bigger. Here's my collard plant, one I have to keep covered because of the dog. You guys, he ate one of my pepper seedlings. It was a serrano pepper. I thought it might kill him, but it didn't. So I'm gonna give this collard a little breathing room and come out here and harvest some of the leaves so that the dog won't get it. The chives over there are beginning to flower. Pretty pink flower. And this is my grape plant. This one over here, they don't seem to be bothered by the garlic, so that is great. But they need to be staked up pretty soon. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it this year because it was a hot mess last year. But anyway, oh, what is this in this cage here? Okay, more. I think that's not sure. Collard. I'll see. It might be broccoli though. But anyway, you guys, of course the labels have long worn off, so I can't tell what is what. I know that I have my map and I'll go back and look over it. I'm pretty sure these are collards over here, and this is broccoli for sure, beets for sure. I've forgotten what that is. You guys, this is my harvest this morning. I had one holdout for carrots. It came out a good size. And my onions, probably gonna freeze them, freeze the spinach. I pulled out the lettuce, and I have my greens underneath. So this is a good harvest for today. This is what the square foot garden is looking like. I'm gonna cover up my spinach again, just so that the dog doesn't get to it. Okay, I think that's it for today. I want to show you guys my rose, that little rose that I thought I had killed, and I moved it so many different places. Got this at the 99-cent store, and it has bloomed. I'm getting a rose off of it for the first time in 2 years, you guys. That is a blessing. All right. Okay, I have one more thing I want to show you before I close out. I forgot to show you the results of that transplant that we did last week. The plants seem to be doing fine. This is the lemon balm and the cosmos. They're doing well. It's the green planters that were transplanted. The strawberries look pretty good. More cosmos. I think. Oh, and even we planted some seeds. Here's some lettuce that is coming up. And that is excellent. So we'll see how these plants progress, but they're doing pretty good. So hope you guys have a good week. Hope you're having a blessed day. And if you haven't already done it, please get out and enjoy your garden. Okay, bye-bye.